You feel everything. The weight of a room, the unspoken tension, the subtle shifts in voice. You've been told you're too sensitive, too emotional, too much. But what if I told you that your sensitivity is not a weakness, but the most misunderstood superpower on Earth? This is not a feel-good speech. This is a psychological awakening. Prepare to see yourself differently. Here's the problem: most sensitive people live in a state of constant overwhelm. They absorb the emotions of others like a sponge. They get drained. They feel out of place in a world that rewards toughness. The result? Anxiety, exhaustion, and a deep sense of being broken. But the truth is, you're not broken. You're wired for depth. And the world needs you. Let's look at this from a Stoic perspective. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." The sensitive mind imagines every possible outcome. It feels every potential threat. But this is not a curse, it's a finely tuned instrument. The Stoics believed that our judgments, not events, disturb us. Your sensitivity gives you a heightened ability to perceive reality. The task is not to dull it, but to master it. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The psychology deepens this. Empathy, high sensitivity, and intuition are often linked to a trait called high sensory processing sensitivity, or HSP. It affects about 20% of the population. The research shows that sensitive people process information more deeply. They are more creative, more aware of subtleties, and more empathetic. But without boundaries, this becomes a liability. Carl Jung spoke of the sensitive introvert as someone who accesses the collective unconscious more readily. You are a radar for the unseen. The key is to turn this radar into a weapon of wisdom, not a shield of pain. Here's the practical application: your superpower is threefold. First, pattern recognition. You can read people and situations faster than others. Use this to navigate social dynamics, not to get lost in them. Second, emotional intelligence. You can sense what others need. Use this to lead, to heal, to connect. But only when it serves you. Third, creativity. Your depth fuels art, problem solving, and innovation. Channel it. The secret is to control the flow of input. Set boundaries. Use solitude as a recharge. As Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Your sensitivity is your greatest asset when you learn to react with intention, not reaction. Every 2 to 3 minutes, I will insert an open loop. Imagine a world where you could turn off the noise at will. But first, you must understand the ghost in your own machine. You see, sensitive people often carry a hidden anger. A resentment for being forced to absorb. This anger is a signal. It tells you where your boundaries are. Listen to it. And then, at the 3-minute mark, this is not for everyone. If you seek the 1%, join the 404 Society by subscribing. Now, let me tell you a secret: the most powerful people in history were often deeply sensitive. They just learned to transmute that sensitivity into action. Consider the artist, the strategist, the philosopher. They all felt deeply. They just mastered the art of detachment within engagement. That is your final transcendence. To feel everything, and yet remain unshaken. To use your superpower not to suffer, but to see. The final step: practice the observer. Watch your thoughts, your emotions, like clouds passing. Do not cling. Do not push away. Just notice. Over time, you will find that the storm outside does not have to be the storm inside. You become the eye of the hurricane. And from that center, you can act with clarity. This is the path of the sensitive warrior. You are not too soft. You are too powerful for those who don't understand. Now, take this knowledge and apply it. Today, when you feel overwhelmed, pause. Ask, am I absorbing this or am I choosing this? That question alone will change your life. Remember, your sensitivity is not a flaw. It is a gift, wrapped in fire. Learn to hold it without getting burned. And you will become unstoppable. This has been your initiation into the hidden superpower. The rest is up to you.